una base, de toda la base de la bachata, porque de una base. Ahora sí, pero una no es de
¿Qué tenemos, people? Sí, es una grasa. ¿Qué es lo que es, Henry? ¿En qué estamos? Estoy viendo, probando este juego, a ver qué es lo que es. Soy malo en esto, pero vamos a ver qué tenemos. ¿En qué estás, Henry? Tienes que descargarse tu jueguito, porque
From Los Angeles, welcome to iconic Dodger Stadium. All set for baseball.
para que juguemos like.
With Thor Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch.
Warzone, sí, ahorita de que se conectan los muchachos. Lo que pasa es que hay veces que yo no tengo con quién jugar. Y en verdad jugar Warzone es súper aburrido solo.
He's ready, and he throws. In there for a strike.
First pitch strike. That is going to take.
Pero este jueguito una grasita, se ve bien.
Bueller turns and fires.
Y voy a subir de palo. Foul.
And this appeal off and a foul ball.
Ponchado, se fue.
Sets and throws.
Wow.
Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. He's got it for the first out.
Amoro boy.
If bunting is a lost art, that one was very creative. He better get in the cage and
high
arcing drive
to right center field.
A
base hit for Olsen.
That is just good hitting.
Coming to the plate now is Acuna. He's hitting .412.
Venga, Cuya, batea.
0-1. Swing and a fly ball.
Sí, el juguito es bueno y se puede jugar online y tú tienes y jugar con más gente y no es tan difícil.
Here's out number 2, number 30. Now coming to the plate. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Down away.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location.
829.
He's missing all the way across the plate.
829, 848, 4292.
And the pitch. Then a foul ball.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Sets up for the 2-2. Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Freeman.
La
his
cogió.
First swings of the day in here. His average weight at 400. Betts will come up. 368 his average. He's got one home run this year.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the ground.
Primer home run de la noche.
Fly ball.
Vamos, vamos.
Back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. A two-run shot. His second this year.
Primero de la noche.
Now is Taylor, a .474 hitter. 6 home runs this
Esa
season.
picó.
Allen
no.
makes the catch. So there's the first out. Here comes Lux. Average now 316.
Buena.
Here it is. That's hit hard, but on the ground. Dunk shot, base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Peterson will get his first at-bat of the day. 579 is average. 3 home runs for the year.
Get a ground ball right here.
Estaba mala esa bola.
Is there for it. And so 2 gone. Jeter up for the first time today. Brings him the first pitch. Lays off the first one.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Well,
2-0, here it is.
He didn't get the call.
Wide swing and a miss.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
He's late, but he squares it up. Right side.
Anota todo el mundo ahí.
He's got himself a base hit.
There's not much balance in that swing, but he still gets a hit.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He's hitting .412. 3 home runs for the year.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Lays off this one.
You've got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is
Swing and a shot.
Toma.
Deep center field.
Yatre.
Harris.
Buena línea.
Inning over, and this game moves along. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Ozuna will dig in. A little blooper, left side.
Buena.
Jeter throws him out. Unbelievable play. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Albies. 4:38 for
Fabián,
the
gracias,
year.
bro. ¿Cómo tú estás?
Now the pitch. That one misses.
I got that as a
Sí,
strike.
es el último que yo
no
lanzan.
Here's the 1-1 to Albies. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Harris will step into the batter's box. Here he comes. That's called strike.
He's really got some good rhythm now.
Bases empty.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground ball right at someone.
Tranquilo, Fabián. ¿En
Good
qué está?
afternoon and good night. To the bottom of the second. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here's Barnes. 1-0. Right where he wanted that pitch.
Another good pitch. This guy is sunk.
Gets under this ball and lifts it to right center field. Acuna settles
Settles
under and puts it away for the first down of the inning.
Hit that weekly.
There's a drive to deep right field.
Se fue esa.
That's a home
Se
run.
fue. ¿Qué pasó?
His third long ball this year. It's now 3-0. They hand it off to the left hand.
Vamos, primer picho de la noche.
Stands in. He's 1 for 1. Off the plate there.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
Here's a 1-1 pitch.
Right-handed tag.
They're showing a little
Vamos, picha por el
patience here.
medio,
Takes
¿qué?
another ball.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Here he comes with the 2-2. He struck him out.
That breaking ball dropped from
Okay,
the
okay.
sky.
Betts. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
We've played 2 innings.
Already.
Le metieron una hora que ya tú sabes.
Things off.
Ese tigre picha más enredado que el diante. Pero yo le cojo el truco ahora, tú verás.
That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your...
And he popped him up. Into foul ground.
Voy 200 pesos. 200 pesos a ponche.
Just missed by an inch.
Dios, que
The
no,
deeper
bro.
these counts get, the more information the hitter
Dije
gets.
que no lo
That's one that
ponchó.
he likes.
Lo
and
perdonó.
the pitch. No, and he holds off.
That pitch had no tunneling at all. That's a completely different release point than the fastball.
Took a healthy rip. Came
Ahí,
up empty.
vamos.
Strike 3. Allen will get his first crack at it here. He's at 385 on the season. Takes that one on the outside
No le tiren
corner.
nada, ven.
Strike 1.
That is painted on
No
the
le tiren
outside
nada, ven.
corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely...
Should have room here. He's got it. 2 out.
He didn't need his exceptional
Oh,
arm
bro,
on that
cualquier cosa que
one.
tú
He
me
had
dices, tú me
plenty
avisas.
of time.
Estamos a tu orden, Fabián.
Profar will try again. He's 0 for 1. Shot to center. One pitch, 1 out. Halfway through this inning, it's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Taylor
Este piche
will get
tira
another
ahí.
shot at it here.
Súper enredado.
Ball and a strike. Comes
Mira,
up
mira.
empty, chases after it.
That curveball is sharp.
Got him swinging.
If he could repeat that pitch,
Vamos,
holy
vamos.
smokes.
Lux will get another shot at it here.
Bola, ven.
He's ready, and he throws. Lifted to center.
Ven, que te voy a decir ahora, ven.
He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
Right from Little League, they
Picha como
teach
tú
you,
quieras.
hit the ball where it's pitched.
Peterson.
Yatre.
No balls, 1 strike. Outside with the fastball.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Picha como tú quieras, te digo. Como tú quieras puedes
It'll
pichar.
fall in, base hit.
The hitting coach and the hitters are locked in today. Another knock.
Jeter will come up to bat. He's 1 for 1.
Como tú quieras puedes
Lineup is
pichar, te
putting it
digo.
to him. Quality at
Ya,
bat.
entre.
Quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Sacrifice fly. Runner comes in to score, and they take the lead. Muncy to stand in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 1-0 pitch.
One so far.
High fly ball right center.
Survive, super.
Plays this one perfectly. 3 innings complete. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Olsen steps up to the plate.
Yo te lo
Single his
consigo, tú no
last
me tienes
shot.
que decir. Yo te doy buenos precios.
First pitch coming here. Fastball called a strike.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got good rhythm.
And now ahead 0-2.
Oh,
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Oh, everyone.
Got him.
Bye-bye.
Great pitch. Acuna stands in 0 for 1 today.
Acuña es difícil de ponchar, pero vamos a ver qué lo que.
Oh, that's a great take by Acuna.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
Fine. Yeah.
Ready for the 1-1. Ooh, high strike there.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Fouled off to the right.
That one looked like
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think it's strike 3.
It's 1-2. Hit foul.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
A pop-up into foul territory. 1-2 pitch. Gets under this ball and pops it up.
Yo le
left
dije que es
side.
difícil de ponchar.
Jeter
El tigre.
gets there to make the grab for the out. There's out number 2.
El tigre no te
Number
poncha así por
30
así, ¿no?
comes up to the plate. Went down swinging his last time. He's ready. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole.
Hey.
That'll mess
Yeah.
it in for a base hit.
He has some of the most power for such a smooth swing.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double.
Ok, vamos a ponchar
So
este.
he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Bueller turns and fires. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball.
That was close, but he didn't get the call.
Swung on and missed.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
One down.
Hits down the line to left and on a
Big
play.
like that.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and
Right
alive.
there. I don't want to find the
set.
Being done.
The
There
2-2.
is
Pitches
Oh.
outside.
Good
No le va a
pitch.
tirar. Está bien, no le tirará bien.
It's full. 3-2. A pop-up. Barnes. To the bottom of the 4th we go. It's time for the Dodgers.
Hay que sacarte
to
el
lead
piche, porque
things
este
off.
piche no me gusta como picha.
Barnes will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Pops this one into foul territory. Sinker.
Sharp,
Picha demasiado
late,
enredado, eh.
great in that count.
Dime, Tata.
Hits it foul.
¿Tú
That's
qué
why
ves?
you shorten up.
¿Y dónde está?
Foul that pitch off.
Chopper, right side.
¿Dónde
He
está?
makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
Bueno, acá arriba.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Otani will step up to the box. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at bat.
Ven, que Otani te voy a decir a ti
That
ahora.
home run, that gives you some
Ya,
confidence
entre.
coming into this at bat.
Not even
Ven,
close to
tira
that
duro, ven.
toss.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher
Ya,
instead of what
entre.
he wanted.
Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Profar. There to
El piche
haul it
demasiado
in.
enredado el
And
tigre.
there are 2 gone. 2 gone, and here's 2 out, bases empty. It's a curve, just missed.
Oh man, good pitch. He didn't get the
Ya
ball.
está ready.
Now the 1-2. Ooh, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. Waits for it to come down.
Picha demasiado enredado el tigre, mano. Demasiado enredado, picha.
Here come the Braves to lead
Hola,
things off.
hola, Alex, ¿cómo tú estás?
Here's the second baseman,
Todo bien, ¿y tú?
Albies. He's 0 for 1. All right, here's his first pitch. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
That natural
Alright, here's his
tail,
first
that
pitch.
made it a perfect pitch.
A little bit low with that fastball.
I can't
believe he called that a ball.
Perfect pitch. Perfect while I saw some
A fastball
fastball.
misses
I
away.
can't argue Taylor.
That didn't hit the edge.
Perfect pitch.
Wow.
Perfect where I saw some
fastball
fastball.
swiped
And
in.
Taylor and then
That one was close and got the strike.
Perfect where I saw some fastball. So
And he strikes
Taylor
out.
and then Tiger get some bullshit. Here's where I saw some
Here's the center fielder, Harris. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Base is empty. Kicks and throws. Chopper, right side. Throw to first in time. Riley will try it again. One down on strikes his first time.
Goes
after the first pitch and pops it up. He's ready, and he throws. He's late, and it's 0-2.
With that location, all he can do is throw it foul.
Barely gets a piece of it, sends it foul.
That is a good job spoiling that pitch.
Punches him out on strikes.
Halfway
home to the bottom of the fifth. Number 46 is the new left-hander. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Dutz will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 1 for 2 today. Taylor gets his third crack at it. 0 for 2 from the stretch. To third, and he hardly has to move.
El pitch es difícil. Uno de los pitches más difíciles, mano, que yo tenía.
Two gone. Lux will try it again. He's 2 for 2 so far. Swung on, fouled off. Winds up and fires. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Drops in, base hit.
When you hit a ball like that, you're leaving the batter's box saying, get down, get down.
Here's the left fielder, Peterson. Pitches on the way. Just off the plate.
You're recognizing borderline pitches like that. You have
That's a high drive towards left center field. Profile. Time to start the sixth. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Kim will be the batter.
He has been very patient. That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Chopper left side. Fires the first in time. Nice play by Muncy. White now coming to the plate. Attacks him with a fastball. Strike one.
Striker ball. He's got some good rhythm right now.
Grounds this one foul to the left.
No
balls, 2 strikes. High fly ball lifted to left.
Casi la saca de Davis.
Here's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. Olsen steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Throws it by him. Strike 1.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Pretty good 2-strike pitch. but
Un
just
balonata
misses.
e campagna.
Pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
Fires over, and he got him. That's a 1-2
Claro, en 25, bro.
To the bottom of the 6th.
Esto 0-19.
It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off.
Sin fruta.
Jeter will dig
Víctor, claro
in.
que.
He's 1 for 1. Here comes his first pitch. 0-1. A pop-up into foul territory. And he popped him up.
Ya,
Into
tenemos
foul
la mira
ground.
del foul.
Fouls it back, stays alive.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
That ties the count up. 2-2 pitch on the way.
Yeah,
Swing, and strike 3.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Here comes the third baseman. 1-0.
Bad pitcher. Here comes the third base.
Charges
Se
gloves,
piche que no
throws
controlaba,
in
Mito.
time. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher. 1-0. That one was never close. 2-0. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
Super
He looked like he
Swing and a fly ball.
I wasn't close, thought about it, but it plays on. Super
Albies. On to the
wide
7th.
off. I wasn't close, thought about it, but it
Here
plays on.
come the Braves to lead things off.
I was glad to
Acuna.
Acuna.
Get another shot at it here.
Plays on the
0 for
Braves.
2.
Was to so I was glad to Acuna.
Debí de tirarle a esa
Next one.
coña.
That one misses wide. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little blooper, left side.
All one strike.
Acuna is the first out of the
Well,
inning. Number
look, left
30
side.
will step up to the
one
box.
strike.
1 for 2 so
The
far
first
today.
out of the left die. Step up to the foulers.
No balls and a
Two
strike.
first out of the
Which is
left
outside.
die. Still up to the
That
foulers.
is way
The ones the
wide.
super
Outside,
first
oh
out of
my
the
gosh, that would've hit
left
a
the
right-handed
line.
batter.
Still up the foulers. Play one super first out of the
Comes a 1-2.
Still up the foulers. Play one
And a
super
foul ball.
first out of the
Sometimes seeing the ball well,
Still up
fouling
the
the ball
foulers.
off,
Play
all
one
of a sudden you
super
get locked
first
in.
out of the Still up the
balls and 2 strikes. He's down swinging, 2 away. Ozuna step into the batter's box. 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. First foul. 2 out, bases empty. Ball and a strike. And he popped him up.
Voy a ponche.
In foul
Chequen cómo
ground.
se poncha una gente ahora. Voy a ponche.
It's back-to-back
Entonces,
strikeouts. On to the last of the 7th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. 1 for 2 today.
Dame un
Get late in the
segundo.
game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Es que lo que pasa es que la MLB de show, yo no puedo, la MLB de show, no puedo descargar en PC, o no sé cómo se descarga en PC. Me gustaría, pero no sé cómo se hace.
Who's on this side?
Dime. Ahora sí vamos a ir.
First one on the way. Look out.
When it's
First
coming right
one
at you
away.
like that, there's a blind spot.
Look out.
Uf.
Pokes it to right.
Bye-bye.
Down the line. It's out of here. Home run. Home run number 4 this season. They lead 5-0.
Or this is
Lefty against lefty. First pitch coming here. Drilled to deep center field.
Vamos a
Back
ir,
he goes.
Te voy a decir
Drop
ahora.
in, base hit.
He has some of the most power for such a smooth swing.
Stepping in now is Betts. He's 1 for 3 so far.
now.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot
He's
harder
1 for
to get
3,
hit
so
because every
it now.
at-bat
This
is probably
portion
going
of
to
the
see
game
a
is
different
by
pitch.
3-3, so now.
It's
This
cut
portion
fastball.
of the
Gets in
game
there
Sí, que
for
trae.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy, his pinpoint right now, he's acting like the gym rat that he is.
point right now. That's the way the
3-1.
chin ran been here. Point
Goes
right
to the
down.
breaking ball on
That's the way the
3-2,
chin
and
ran
it's
been
turned
here.
around.
Point right down. That's
Right
the
on
way
the
the
plate,
chin
strike
ran
3.
been here.
La botaba alta esa
Fastball
bola.
has a great ride today. To the hitter, it looks one place, but it ends up another.
Taylor gets his first shot here. He's 0 for 3.
Taylor
Ball's down, a
gets
base
his
hit.
first shot.
Lo mandan para home.
And he
Say.
sent it home to score. So an RBI single. Lux comes up to the plate. 3 for 3 so far. 1 on, 1 out.
Like, three so hard. Well, out.
He's ready. And he throws. Chases way out of the zone
Vamos,
there,
Yeezys.
strike 1.
With his stuff today, he's getting some real...
Shot back to the mound. There's 1. Peterson
Back to the
stands
mound.
in here. 1 for
There's
3
one.
today.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here,
Here's a ball crushed into deep right center field.
Good job.
They'll put it away without much. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. A pop-up in foul territory. 2-strike pitch comes home. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Harris. They'll get another shot here. Hitless his first 2 times up.
the velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. With percentages down also, they're going to have to watch this guy.
Here he comes. Got a little pop-up on the right side. Plays this one perfectly. And so 2 gone.
Vamos a ir.
We'll
Chequea
try
ahora.
again.
Va.
He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Oh, he comes up swinging.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that second.
Sharply hit in the center.
Help.
Taylor will put done with the top of the inning, on to the bottom half. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Jeter stands in, sets, and throws. Swung on and sailed towards first. Over to first in time, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now is Muncy. 0 for 3 so far today. Kicks and throws. Tattoos this ball on the ground.
La cogió.
Over to first in time. What a play! Well, the batter coming up here. 0 for 3 so far today. Here he comes. Goes after the first pitch to short. Kim. 9th inning begins. Here come the Braves to lead
Vamos,
things
si no
off.
empatan pie, vamos.
Kim will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. Next one. It's a fastball, strike 2. He's ready.
It's a fastball. Strike chip.
Should have room here.
It's ready. It's fastball. Strike chip should be able to.
He's got it for the first out. White comes up for the second time today. Flight out his last time. Misses the ball 1.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
Not even close with that toss. 1-0. A strike at the knees.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
White Swings through it. Strike two. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The Braves are down to their last out. Olsen stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th
Ah, bueno,
inning.
quiere batear. Ya,
The
tu
pitch.
oportunidad pasó.
A little bit low with that fastball.
He wanted that one.
Swing and a miss.
Te estoy diciendo.
Here's a 1-2. Got him.
Bye-bye.
That'll do it for this one. And they continue to march through baseball's marathon
For this
season.
one. And they continue to march through baseball's marathon season. And they continue to march through baseball's marathon season. And they continue to march through baseball's marathon season.
Vamos a darle una palita ahora, de nuevo.
Well, you got a month and a half of spring training, the 162-game regular season, the march through the postseason, and it
Que
all
moca, bro,
comes to
moca.
this.
Calle Duarte
Welcome to
tiene
the
Salcedo.
World Series. I'm Joe Davis with Orr Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Regresaron will get his first at-bat of the day. Kicks and throws.
Ponchao. Chequen, ponchao.
No balls, 2 strikes. He hangs in there, still 2 strikes.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
Should have room here. Fouled away.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
Strikeout number 1 for
Bye-bye.
Kershaw. Here's
Primero de la
the
noche.
catcher, Raleigh.
Vamos.
450 for the year. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Doesn't budge.
Tried to
Yeah,
get
no.
the chase, but it didn't bite.
Now the pitch. And a ball.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome, but you need a secondary pitch.
Digs it out, sends it in the air to left center field. That'll put it away without much of an effort. And there are 2 gone. Rodriguez will come up to bat. Kershaw
Vamos, el primo
turns
mío.
and fires. And a
Claro,
first
vos.
pitch
Ahora va
strike.
contra el mismo de
First
nosotros.
pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
And now ahead 0-2.
That was the perfect pitch. That changeup is just what he needed.
He struck him out.
El primo mío ponchao.
And with that location,
Dos
I don't know
ponches.
who could hit it.
And that retires the side. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Here comes Freeman. This is a .417 hitter here. He's got 4 home
Teatre.
runs so far.
Sacó al aire.
Has him leaning a bit here and sent to straightaway right field. Number 8 waits for it to come down and makes the grab. There's the first out of the inning. Betts will dig in. Next one. Power against
Wow.
power. Misses against the fastball.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
That's upstairs, ball 2.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
It ends here with a strikeout.
Sacó al aire. Está bien, está
Perfect
bien, está bien, está bien.
Ugly swing.
2
Oh
gone,
my God.
and here's Taylor. Average now .435. Chopper left side. Boy, that bullet of a throw. Scoreless after an inning. Naylor will come up. A .474 hitter on the season. A strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy is pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
1 ball, 1 strike. Pops this one into foul territory.
Vamos, ponchado.
Kicks and
Chequen.
throws.
Wow.
That's the third strikeout for
3 ponches
Kershaw.
llevo ya.
He's out. Maybe he could have played.
Suarez will be the batter. Average at .333. He's got 1 home run this year. Turns and deals. 1 away, base is empty. Here he comes. In there for a strike.
Ponchado,
That is
miren.
painted on the outside corner, and he gets
Ponchado.
the ball. That is definitely
A pop-up. Jeter will put this one away. 2 gone. Now the batter coming up here. A .294
Polanco, te
hitter. He's
fuiste.
got 1 home run this year. Base is empty.
See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available.
That's down and away.
He wanted that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Te fuiste, mi amor. Ven.
Another 1-2 pitch. A breaking ball
Oye, no
outside.
puedo, no.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Here's the throw. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Lux up for the first time today. .391 hitter here on the season. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Here's the left fielder, Peterson. Base is empty. 1-0. Ready for the 1-1. Sails this ball towards second base. Well, in and out of his glove like a wet bar of soap.
That error could cost him, but we know it cost him at least those 90 feet.
Jeter now coming to the plate.
Bye bye.
A high drive to
De
deep left
línea.
field. She is
De
gone.
línea.
That is long gone.
Bye bye.
Big man power right there. It's 2-0. Muncy will step into the batter's box. Average at .333. 3 home runs for the year. 1 away, base is empty. That one's in there.
He's thrown a lot of fastballs. Let's see if he starts to spin it.
Swung on and missed.
When you change speeds like that, you're going to get really odd swings.
Tiene un buen
Sets up for the
lanzamiento este
2-2.
pitcher como medio curviado.
In the air to right. Number 8 gets there and makes the play. There's out number 2. Woo turns and fires. Look out.
Ya esto es
Ball
2025.
sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating.
Swung on and sailed towards first. Steps on the bag, and that'll wrap up this inning. And we keep on rolling to the next one. Stepping in now is number 8. First pitch from Kershaw. High drive towards left center field. On to play it is Peterson. 1 away.
El pitcher
Time
mío
for the
lleva no
Mariners
hitter.
to lead things off.
No le han dado ni un solo hit.
Here's Crawford. 471. No balls, 1 strike. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
The last one hung, but that one was sharp.
And he struck him out.
Lleva 4 ponches ya.
Number 2 to stand in. He's hitting
De
.263
hecho, yo no sé
on the
cómo
season.
descargarla en la computadora. Yo la estaba buscando y no
Kicks and
pude encontrar.
Base is empty, 2 out. From the stretch. Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what.
Right, a pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Midway through the third. Ohtani comes up to the plate. .579 is average. He's got 4 home runs so far. First pitch coming here. Outside.
That breaking ball, it's got a lot of movement.
Bye-bye.
Hits this one pretty well. Back to the
Bye-bye.
track.
De línea.
At the wall. That's a home run. And the Dodgers now lead 3-2. Freeman steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 0-1. Swung on.
En el aire le
missed.
sacó.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
High fly ball right center. Number 8 puts it away, 1 away.
With Bunning as a lost
Claro, pero de
art,
todo lo que para
that
acá. Yo
one
consigo de
was
todo,
very
no me tienen que
creative.
decir.
He better get in the cage a little bit.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Betts. Went down swinging his last time. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Takes a big rip.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Shot to center. Dunk shot, base hit.
That's what they work on in BP, and here he is getting it done in the game.
Taylor comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
No agarra a nadie.
And that gets by him and heads for the wall. Relay to the plate. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. For the righty
Bye-bye,
comes in.
pitcher.
Lux. They get
Pitcher
another
nuevo.
shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. And that one's a called
Bien,
strike.
bien.
Wow, that was a good pitch. That one rode right to the corner.
Runner at second, 1 gone. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Guns it to first and gets in. And there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now is Peterson. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
La picó, picó, picó.
Number 8. 3 innings complete.
Sí, yo juego online también.
Regresaron. He'll get another shot here. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Fastball at the knees, cut on and missed.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Outside for a ball.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
Punches him out on strikes. Raleigh stands in 0 for 1
Me la
today.
habían inhabilitado la cuenta de TikTok.
Pitch is on the way.
Ya está de vuelta.
Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off.
The more stuff you got, the better.
Creo
But
que
I'll
llevo
take
6 ponches ya.
location over stuff.
2-0 on the way. Right where he wanted that pitch.
No le tire
He
nada,
has
ven.
really got some good rhythm now.
No le tire, te estoy diciendo.
Fires over, and he got him. And there are 2 down. Rodriguez.
Rodrigo
will
lo
get a
ponchó ahorita.
second
Vamos a
try
poncharlo
now.
de nuevo.
Went down on strikes his first time today.
Gracias, mi amor.
Sets and throws. A pop-up into foul territory. Base is empty. Two-strike pitch comes home. That is a towering fly ball. And this one will stay foul.
Rodrigo, lo
With a
siento, pero hay que
two-strike count
poncharte.
and a lot of foul balls, this is a fight.
Chopper, left side. Get the out at first. That's back-to-back, 1, 2, 3. On to the bottom of the 4th. Jeter will try it again. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
Here it is.
Uf, de
A
línea,
swing
miren
and
eso.
a no-doubt shot.
Otro
How
palo.
far will this one go?
De
It
línea.
is gone. And the Dodgers have taken a 5-0. Muncy will get another shot at it here. Popped out in his first at-bat. Number 8 makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Bunning is a lost art, and we just saw a bad piece of art.
Ball and a strike. Shot to short. That ball's down, a base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Ohtani coming up next. He's 1 for 1.
The
Te lo
way
veo
he's
peroso.
swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Diantre, miren eso,
A
miren.
foul ball
La
off to the
sacó de
right,
foul.
now play.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Otro palo de foul.
No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. He's got himself a base hit.
Hard hit right at him. Yes, a base hit, but no RBI.
Freeman gets his first shot here. Hitless his first 2 times up.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
First pitch stays upstairs.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
And he popped him up. Into foul ground. 1-1 comes home. It's a foul off the left side.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
And a little pop-up on the right side. Number 2. There to haul it in. 2 gone. Betts will try again. 1 for 2 today.
Get a ground ball right here.
1-0 pitch. Launches this ball. Deep left
Diantre,
field.
vamos.
Regresaron. We start the 5th. Naylor stands in. Went down on strikes his first time. On to first. Here comes the third baseman, Suarez. He's 0 for 1. Here comes his first pitch. Takes that one in the outside corner, strike 1.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Base is empty. 0-2. That is a towering fly ball. 2-strike pitch comes home. Strikeout number 6
Bye-bye.
for Kershaw. Time for the Mariners to lead things off.
6 ponches lleva
Polanco
este pitcher
will
ya.
step towards the box to start the 5th. First time up, he grounded out. Here's the pitch. That's high for a ball.
That was close, but he didn't get the call.
Here's the 1-1 to Polanco. A pop-up into foul territory. 1 ball and 2 strikes. To third, and he hardly has to move. Muncy has it halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. Taylor gets his third crack at it. He's 1 for 2. Lets it fly. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
Good pitch.
High arcing drive to right center field. Number 8 makes the grab. 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Lux. 0 for 2. Base is empty. Has one that he likes. And the pitch. A little bit low with that fastball.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Here's the 2-1.
Bye-bye.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way
Bye-bye.
back it goes. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. And the Dodgers have opened up a
Bye-bye.
6-0 lead. Peterson gets his third crack at it. He's 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a shot deep down the right field line.
Se va, se va. Bueno, no se va.
Off the warning track, over the wall,
Double.
it's a double.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 2 for 2 so far.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, it gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
Muncy will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. Flied out his last time. Got a runner at second. 2 out. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch is outside.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
Not even close with that toss. Ready for the 2-1 pitch. Blisters this ball, right side. That'll be a base hit for Muncy.
That is one nice swing.
Barnes stands in. 1 for 2 so far today. So they're first and third.
That pitch looks like a beach ball to the batter.
A little blooper, left side. So an
Sí,
RBI
en todos lados.
single for Barnes. And the Dodgers now lead 7-0. Stepping in now is Ohtani. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Brash turns and fires. Now the 1-0. This is with his
Picha
first
por el
2.
medio
He
para
is
que tú veas.
overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
Picha por el medio para que tú veas. Ven, que tiene miedo.
Sinker.
Tranquilo, ven. Tiene
He's
miedo.
got great movement today, especially
Picha el
when he's
otro,
down
ven.
in the strike zone.
Ya lo sabes.
3-2. Here it comes.
Va a ser por bola.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's
Te
got to
dije.
get in the zone.
Freeman has a golden chance
Checa,
to get some
checa cómo lo va a hacer
early
Freeman
runs.
ahora él.
He's 0 for 3.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.
Swinging a high fly ball to deep
Checa cómo lo va a
right.
hacer
He's on
Freeman
his
a él
horse.
ahora.
Back towards the wall.
Te dije.
That's headed for extra bases. Here comes another run. They have
Te
blown
dije.
this thing wide open. Betts.
Freeman
will try
no
it again.
perdona.
1 for 3 today. Another chance to drive in a run here. Lifted to center.
Exacto, no va a agarrar, no.
They'll
see.
put it away without
Yeah.
much inning over. And this game moves along. Now the batter coming up here. He's 0 for 1. Brings him the first pitch. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Sí, yo
Gets up on
lo
top of
puse
this
ahí.
ball. Pulls it into right field. Hooking towards the corner. A base hit
Ya,
for
este picho
number
llevaba
8.
no gires, mano.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Crawford will try again. He's at 55
Sí, yo empecé a jugar
pitches
eso
for
hoy,
the day. Kicks and throws.
Bueno, el lunes. Jugué el
A
lunes y jugué hoy.
fastball misses away.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sí, voy a jugar con el control.
Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
That one was close and got the strike.
Got him. Great pitch. Number 2 steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Creo que este tiro lleva
Out of the
7
stretch
hoy
this time.
ponchado.
All kinds of movement on that pitch.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Nos ponchamos, vamos a poncharlo hoy.
Here it is. And he shows his
Ponchado.
frustrations as he goes down on strikes. Regresaron will step up to the box. 0 for 2.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
It's 1-2. Half-hearted
Ponchado.
swing and a miss. Strike 3. To the bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Taylor. He's 1 for 3 so far. Ooh, high strike right there.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Ready for the 1-1. That one misses wide.
That pitch had no tunneling at all. That's a completely different release point than the fastball.
Sinker.
That fastball had good run. He's just missing with it.
Ya
And he
está
goes
bien.
down on strikes.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
Here's the second baseman, Lux.
MLB.
1 for 3 today.
Already a home run in the books.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Drops in, base hit.
That is one good piece of hitting. And look what you pick up, a ribeye steak.
Runner at first, 1 away. 1-0 pitch. Should have room here. Is right there for it. And there are 2 away now. Here's Jeter. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here?
7th inning begins.
No, estoy jugando de la PC.
Raleigh will step into the batter's box.
Un
0 for
12
2.
Pro. La tapa sale en 2000, la batería 1500 y cambiar la bocina en 1000 pesos.
Here's the pitch. Wild swing and a miss.
Up and away is hard to reach.
That one misses.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Swing and a miss on the change.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Swing and a fly ball. And there to field it is Barnes. One gone in the seventh. Time for the Mariners to lead things off. Rodriguez will come up to bat. Hitless his first 2 times up. No balls and a strike. Kershaw thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone.
That's a pretty good take. That wasn't a bad pitch.
1-2 from Kershaw. Rodriguez
Wow.
swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Lefty against lefty. Base is empty, 2 out.
Mira, yo he punchado hoy 10 gente con este pitch.
Kicks
El
and
pitch es muy bueno.
throws.
En 7 entradas 10 gente.
Bounces it right back to the mound. And an easy play for halfway through this inning. Muncy will get another shot at it here. Singled his last time.
In this portion of the game, it is a
Yeah,
lot
Andre.
harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Barnes will dig in. 2 for 3.
Doble,
Get late
vamos.
in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. He's 2 for 2 so far. 1-0. That's it to right center. That's a home
Uf,
run.
home
A
run.
2-run shot. And the Dodgers.
Bye bye, chulo.
Number 64 is the new right-handed pitcher. Freeman will come up. 1 for 4 today. Here's the pitch. Good
Oh.
pitch.
Este sí vino bravo.
Striker ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
Ready for the 1-1. They're showing a little bit of
Pero
patience
se vino
here.
bravo.
Takes another ball.
That pitch,
That's a
Ven,
shot. Headed
cógela,
for the
ven.
gap in right center field.
Jugador hay poco.
Into the gap. Extra bases coming here.
there is speed and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Betts will get another shot at it here.
Es verdad,
He's
¿por qué
1
no me
for 4.
avisaron?
First pitch coming here. The bullet on a line to center. Rodriguez.
Si usted me hubiesen avisado que estaban jugando yo adentro, juego con ustedes,
And
Wilson.
so 2 gone. Taylor will be the batter. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Another chance to drive in a run here.
Pica del lado
Looks down the line
adentro
to
para que
left
tú
and out
veas.
play. 2-strike pitch comes home. A pop-up into foul territory. And he popped him up into foul ground. Slap foul.
Stays alive after that foul off.
And he
Ya,
strikes
entre mejor
out.
que.
On to the 8th we go. Suarez now coming to the plate. 0 for 2. Fouled off to the right. Here he comes with the next one. It's high.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
Here's the 1-1 to Suarez. That one was never close. 2-1.
No le tire, ven. No le tire esto.
2-2 comes home.
Para que tú veas.
Strike
bye.
3 call.
11 ponche lleva este tiro.
Time for the Mariners to lead things off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. He's 0 for 2 so far.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentages down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
Oh, that's a great take by Polanco.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
Now fastball misses away. It's 2-1. It's a curve, just missed.
Ball out of hand. He was taken.
Hitters count here, 3-1. Goes to the breaking ball on 3-2, and it's turned around.
Adivinen quién se va a ponchar ahora.
3-2, the payoff
Okay.
pitch. Fouls it off to the right.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
Here's the 3-2.
What?
A skyscraping
Yeah,
fly to left
Casi
field.
casi lo poncho.
Peterson waits for it to come down and makes the grab. Quickly, 2 away. Number 8. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 2. Sets and throws. Number 8. Swings through it. Strike 2.
Looking fastball, but they throw curve.
Right over the plate.
Bye-bye.
Strike 3.
12 ponches. Llevo de tigre. 12 ponches.
To the last of the 8th. Lux to stand in. He's 2 for 4 today.
No, este es MLB de Rivers. Yeah.
Number 64 turns and fires. Starts with the changeup taken for ball 1.
That breaking ball's so sharp, you have no idea where it's going to land.
A fly ball to right center field. He's got it for the first out.
He didn't need his exceptional arm on that one. He had plenty of time.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Peterson. He's 1 for 4. Number 8 is there for it. Quickly, 2 away. 2 gone, and here's Jeter. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Regresaron. We are through 8 innings in this game. Coming to the plate now is Crawford. Went down swinging his last time. Down and away. Here's the 1-0. Hit foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Big cut there this time.
That breaking ball is extra sharp. In the zone and then gone.
A little blooper, left side. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Number 76 will get his first swings of the day in here. And the pitch. Just misses off of the inside.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
Runner at first, nobody out. Ready for the 1-1. And he misses again.
He is just out of sorts now.
Here's the 2-1. That ties the count up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. You wonder if grip is an issue at this point.
Ponche número 13.
2-2 comes home. A little blooper, left side. 1 away. Regresaron stands in here. 0 for 3 so far today. Over the plate, but low.
It seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spot.
Runner in scoring position with 1 gone. 1 ball, 1 strike. A breaking ball outside. Next one. Runner at second, 1 away.
Adivinen quién se va a ponchar.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Adivinen.
Misses high with this one.
Seems like the strike zone is a little lower than that.
Y no lo ponchó,
Now the payoff
bárbaro,
pitch.
vaya.
Took a healthy rip, came up
No
empty.
poncha ahora.
Strike 3. The Mariners are down to their last out. Raleigh stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning.
13 ponches
0
lleva
for
el
3
pitcher
so
mío,
far today.
13K.
He is really shutting this inning down.
Vamos a hacer
First
14
pitch comes
ponches.
home. Another chance to drive in a run here. Swing and a miss.
That's the way to start this count off.
14 ponches, toma.
A pop-up.
No.
Barnes makes the grab and the inning comes to an end. The Dodgers take game 1.
Claro, bro. Claro que sí, que la verdad eso fue. Aunque era solamente por el día de hoy. Nada, señor, es todo por hoy. Voy a acostar. Hablamos ahorita.
I take